Stream. This is definitely a good idea. This is definitely how you start a stream. I have nothing but good ideas. I'm like a professional good ideas haver. I do imagine DF with a new interface. I really am looking forward to the Steam version, no bones about it. I love so much that they're going to be developing the, you know, terminal version here in unison with it. Because that's the Tarn Brothers. But boy howdy. You know what I love most of all? Like, out of all the things that I've seen of the Steam release of Dwarf Fortress, whenever that comes up, the ability to see, like, more than, what, 2 most Z levels downwards. That slopes look like ramps look like something instead of just these triangles. Like, that, above all else, is the big draw to me. I think fortresses will, everything in the whole game will look much better as such. Oh, great. Well, that's a good start. I didn't even know we had a guy in a funny mood. Wonder what workshop he ruined. He might not have even been in one. He was a metalsmith. We have no metalsmithing. Well, alright, we'll start today's stream by watching a, like, crazy dwarf run around. Here he is. No. Oh, great, he's carrying a baby. She is carrying a baby. And there go all the clothes, just everywhere. This fortress is fortress named the named fortress. It's actually going not bad. We've run out of bone to carve into shitty armor. There's good armor in the depot. I'll need to figure out how to make the military actually use that stuff. Just kind of a smattering, not really enough to fully equip my 8 strong fortress guard, but better than nothing. That tavern's a happening spot, man. People like that place. Barging into somebody else's room. Here's the cat. I bet I could actually stream Dwarf Fortress, you know that? Joel streams some Dwarf Fortress. It's one of those kinds of games that doesn't seem like it should be watchable, and yet, when it actually comes down to it, you can't seem to take your eyes off it sometimes. We're actually doing amazingly well on food because half of the fortress keeps going out and gathering plants. Because we have like 24 meat, we have like 3 hunters. Fisher dwarves are doing pretty well. But then just like everybody just keeps going out and grabbing fruit and all kinds of shit. So we are doing really well on food. I like Dwarf Fortress. One of these days I'm gonna make a volcano fortress, and I even have a reasonably complete picture in my head of what I want that to be. Specifically, I think I want to make like another Dream 17 thread, like Forum Fortress, because those are always fun. Forums have gone completely out of fashion, but still, they're a very good way to record a Dwarf Fortress game. Oh well, there we go, that's the end of the year. And I think I want to save that for the Steam version. Because that way it'll even have pictures that people can look at and know what they're seeing. Sounds like good ideas. But for right now, Fortress Named the Named Fortress is pretty good. As soon as this autosave is over, we're going to start actually doing the stream. It takes a second. It's amazing how a game that is so minimalist in presentation can still be such a system draw because it simulates so much. Every object in this game is uber simulated. Uber simulated, I say. Alright. We'll look at a statue, actually. Yeah, here's a statue of Iris. Oh, Can's made an exceptional statue. Good on him. Alright. Anyway. Let's actually, you know, play the video game that we came here to see. I mean, I guess. See, I knew this was a mistake. I started Dwarf Fortress, now I'm just like, no, kinda wanna play Dwarf Fortress. Anyways. BT Dubs, I'm pretty sure the color scheme going on here was made by TechBane. I think this is what, like, Cream Scheme Plus or some such. It's a good one. Come on. Well, this is another case where, like, even the world around the fortress is being simulated. Like, it has to save a lot of stuff. Says, I keep losing track of where I put the most recent version. I got this just out of a TXT file that I had. I think there was one that was actually more recent than this, but I like this one better. I think there was like a version 3, but I preferred 2. I will see if I still have those kicking. Well, obviously I have them kicking around. They're just confusing file names. I don't perfectly remember what was what. Anyway, it's time to play Majora's Mask. Excuse me while I get up and... What is this? Hold on. Why don't we just get rid of this capture? There we go. Okay, stand by. Gotta get up and turn the console on. Actually, you know what? Stand by for an extra second. I think I need to visit the restroom here. Thanks for your patience. It's Majora time. On part 1 of Majora time, we learned that my input latency is right around half a second, and that's the only interesting thing that happened. No, I mean, A lot can happen in 3 hours of Majora's Mask. The world is ending. There you go. There's your caught up. Link's adventure begins exactly 3 days before the end of the world. When those 3 days run up, well, it just goes back in time. To 4 minutes before the victim's death. Who's Link Goro? I mean Zeor Goro. Oh, it's kind of did bother me that like, it's not even quite a unit, like, what actually are they wearing? Like, that doesn't even count as a skirt, that much is for sure. There are actually like a couple, maybe a few different versions of this intro scroll. That's why I'm watching it again. I'm repeating myself to people who already know, but still, I can hardly look at this and not say out loud, yeah, you know, pretty sure this is my favorite Zelda. That incredible transition between that, like, idyllic town theme and then the... God, this game is good. Zeor. Talk to an owl statue in the middle of day 2. Ye who hold the sacred sword, ye are here again. Neat. Right, that frickin' bird. So, we're in the middle of day 2. Got this mask, which I won't be using for a while. I've got the blow my own face up mask. Got a mood tier that I have no use for. Got some nuts. Still not sure exactly what's going on with the, like, Termina field map, though. I was checking Tingle in a few locations. Do I have time to slow down? Looks like it, yeah. Good way to check. Right, this friggin' bird. Yeah, as we established on the previous stream, if you're holding your shield up, when your face explodes, the shield will keep all of your face in the same place. There you go, it is not harmed. Nope, okay, we want slow time. Half of the 3 days is enough time to get some things done in Woodfall Swamp here. I did an awful lot of running around and just doing things as I remembered them in part 1. There's probably going to be a lot more of that. I mean, it was the same with Ocarina, like... I'm gonna be straight with you, these are self-indulgent streams, like, I love these games. And I'm gonna pretty much be playing them as I always did. Maybe not quite as I always did, because as a kid, I mean, here again, repeating myself, but man, I would spend hours playing these games just doing nothing. And I love that about them. But I do believe my next item of business was to go ahead and start getting some things done at Woodfall. Thickpaint says, for being your favorite Zelda game, kind of amazed you haven't internalized that the color of the diamond behind the day number indicates time slow or not slow. I never did notice that. Well, color me a big, fat, stinking idiot for not noticing that. Just a colossal, just wobbling, undulating ass. Yeah, no, I can definitely picture it in green now that you mention it. I just never noticed. It's not the last time that'll happen. For being probably my favorite Zelda game, I don't know it as well as I know Ocarina. Woodfall Swamp. The only time I get that exciting camera view. That spin attack did get slightly upgraded, like Link does a little step forward during that now. I think there's an owl statue over here, isn't there? Yep. Hey, bonk. Oh. Should be getting a bottle before too long here. Don't need that right now, but there it is. Swamp tourist information. Sure. I am here on tourism business. I don't really remember... I know these Deku Scrubs all have like a big trade quest thing. I don't remember if there's an incentive to like trading one to this guy at this time. Like, I forget if you get incidental rewards along the way, or if there's no point in doing it until you can get all of them at once. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans. Bean. And I keep doing that too. I keep pushing B to try to skip dialogue, and then I skip all of it. Which I'm not trying to do. I'm just trying to ADHD through the text boxes one at a time. But open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first, you know what I mean? You know what? For the sheer shits and giggles of it. I mean, we're just starting out and all that. Right. I think he was trying to say he sells beans, but only to other scrubs. Ken says, kind of reminded I should keep riding that Wind Waker HD emulating I was working on. God, I would love to play that again. That and... I know we've been over this before. Why did they bring in a remastered Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to Switch? Damn it. I would buy it. Probably. I mean, I haven't bought the Link's Awakening remake yet. Or a couple of other things. That's all besides the point. I want to play those games again. Yeah, Deku Scrub clientele. I want to do Big Octopus, no, whatever. I have a hush shop. You know what? Bean, I'll sell you Bean for 10 rupee. Sure. You don't know how to use Bean? I guess I don't know how to use Bean. This is going to be an extraordinarily bad use of time, I can tell, but now it's just... I feel like I should... Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? Nope, that's not what I meant to say. I started saying you know, and then my brain auto-completed what I mean. You know what? Question mark. The incidental reward for trading along the way is always the Deku Flower that the guy is sitting in. And if I trade that guy that one, I can get the piece of heart that's on the roof of that building. I remembered. How do you look at me and know that I didn't have the power for bean usage? Boy, there's a reference only one person gets. Murder. It's kind of satisfying to hit those choo-choos with the sword, even if it is the Kokiri sword. Dude, the frickin' Razor Sword, the level 2 sword in this game. Like, coolest sword design in the whole franchise. Such a marginalized weapon. Like, it's sad that it got that treatment. It's in keeping with the impermanence of everything else in this game, but... yeah, here we go. You can have this if you want. Right in your face. Wow, stone! Remember this? A hand wiped its ass on this last time. Anyway, we get far ahead of ourselves. The Razor Sword won't be coming up for a while. I actually made a Razor Sword mod for Soldat back in the day. It's pretty... I just took a picture of it and, like, put it into paint and then drew an outline and just touched up the pixels to make it look shiny and good. It was pretty neat. Ken says, really is a shame. It's a thing you have almost no incentive to use it beyond as a saving for Sword 3. Not only is there no incentive to use it, there is in fact an incentive to not use it. Ollie says, oh man, it's Ocarina's mask. Based on the ancient Daedric deity, Ocarina. God of, input latency. Can I walk right by this hole? Hey Ollie, did you know that diamond behind the second day there changes color depending on whether or not time is slowed down? I just learned that. It's a thing that's happened in front of my face 1 zillion times. I did not notice it was a thing. Techman pointed out. I was just like, huh. Well, color me stupid. Techman says, I remember when Majora's Mask was in dev and the preview articles from IGN were for upcoming Zelda game, Mask of the Majula. I could definitely see it coming through poor translation as such. Well, he says, I learned it occasionally, but it always leaves my memory. Hey, you want some paper? Right. Oh, I need to be right. You need to take the form of the previous place. So, like, since I'm giving him a Clocktown deed, I need to be, like, Hoonin. And then for the next stage, I come as a scrub, and then I get, you know, so on and so forth. It just so happens I'm a landowner, good sir. Holy snapping assholes! I wonder if I will regret doing this at this time, so I will not have beans, but, we'll see. I mean, I don't even know how to use bean anyways, so. I appreciate that the Woodfall, whatever that land feature is, has the cloud ring around it, gently evoking Death Mountain. Kind of, but not quite. Techfade says, phrase I just heard which I will bestow without context. That's a recipe for some really, really gay ants. That lives in my head now. There's no getting it out of there. How about that Pathfinder, huh? Shit's complicated. I think I'm getting it figured out, though. Maybe. Slightly. Hello? Ume's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hacks potion shop near the edge. Blimey, where is that spoiled child off playing hooky again? Child his age has no business searching for fairies. Welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you're taking? The what? Oh, is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Your Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken to the swamp, a free boat cruise will be rewarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter a contest? Oh, but to enter, you must first take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Well, we're done here. So, hold on, is this swamp harm? I don't remember if the swamp is harm or if it's just... Yeah, it's not harm, it's just you can't really get around anywhere that way. To actually get to places, you gotta do the hoppy. Also, everybody except Deku Scrub Link is too heavy for these lily pads. The 3DS remake changed the physics of this hopping, among other things. It made some mistakes. It's just... I always try to kill those things with a horizontal cut whenever I can. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Much more satisfying to sever them as such. So hey, remember Twin Rover? Well, forget about Twin Rover. These are completely different old ladies who are also named Kuma and Kotake. Don't worry about it. The neat swirly potions are here. Everything. Please feel free to take some of our fresh spring water home with you. So I just remembered the physics of the spring water as I was reading that. As usual, I'm speaking like half an hour in advance of the game, but when we get there, trust me, it's funny. Moob. It's big, scary. Yep. Even friggin' Twin Rover's theme plays in here. Gone out back to the woods on a little errand, Kotake. And Link kicks his own ass out. Wait, I gotta do the thing. You know he did this, everybody did this. Yep. Bath time. Video games. Uh-oh. All he goes, kid soup. Don't say those words. Those are terrible words. Oh, I forgot those mess with your head when you didn't hit them. And then they casually tend to tell you exactly how much time is left before the world ends. Again, don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. Woods of mystery. These aren't the Lost Woods. These are extremely found woods. These are completely normal, ordinary woods of monkey. Follow me. You know, my memory says I think I hate this monkey. Affleck. Affleck. I don't know why those turtles say Affleck, but I love them. Did you need me for something? Could you by chance be a boat cruise passenger? Here, my back beat. It's unfortunate, but Kuame is missing. Help me look for her. Okay. Have any leads, or... Well, that monkey fucked way off. The hag ruse was a distraction. The monkey has the car. It's a snapper. Yeah, I'm lost. But how am I so... This isn't like the Lost Woods where you could see which way you were going by whether or not there was like a white fog in the transition. No longer the case. I think I'm actually gonna Deku up. Because he's a little bit quicker. Especially when he does the funny spin. Ow. All he says, hey Zeor, have you ever accidentally drunk this potion? Oh yeah. You know it. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I was just busy minding my own business picking mushrooms when BAM! I got hit by behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, the thing is that powerful. I can't even move. Ah! I ad-libbed a little. Don't you have anything that gives you energy in red? No. Womp. Nut. Oh, what is this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Alright, I guess you'll die. Have a good one. Remember how in the original, if you played Zelda's Lullaby, it would make the sign heal? Healing. Get out of your sight. Yeah. That's were a pretty good recovery item in the Mario and Luigi video game. Because it was multiple nuts, so both brothers could enjoy nut. They were both like, yeah, protein! Then they got health. Holly says, please don't say such things. It's too late. They've been said. What are you doing there, ladder? Why don't I remember this ladder? Oh, I had to... I thought she would at least return here, but no, you gotta go back into the woods, you gotta find the blue twin rove. Let's see how you ladies are. Monkey, find the hag. Give you a rupee. Not really. Actually goes in a different direction each time, doesn't it? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up. Found your sister, she's dead! Ish. Did you need me for something? What's that? The Skull Kid got to cool me. That's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. You get red potion. You get to save the bottle, and the bottle looks way, way better in this game than it did in Ocarina. It has real polygons. I'm heading back to the potion shop for now, so I'm counting on you. Oof. I don't know if I ever actually looked up at this canopy. You know, health, energy... This is only like the 4th video game ever made. They're practically the same thing. Once again, how do I, like, try to mess up and then go in the right direction twice? Or in the backwards correct, or in the... Just flamming... Monkey go! Yeah, no, I think it goes the same way every time. My brain was backwards. Ow. The turtles just plain aren't worth dealing with. There is a thing I can do to them, but not in a timely fashion. Fucker. Speaking of fuckers. Alright, we're good. So yeah, don't walk up to the hag and then eat the potion. It's an easy thing to do if you're used to how you would hand things to people in Ocarina. Works differently now. Oh yeah, yeah, ow, 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 don't you feel obligated? Ah, to help the sorry old hag when you see what... Eat. Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's gross. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. Oh, feel the energy flow! Kuome is revived! You saved me! I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. Damn, I completely forgot I was going to try to set up sound alerts before today's stream. Oh well, maybe for tomorrow. I have been, generally speaking, off equilibrium lately. I don't know. Big surprise, Zeor doesn't feel good all the time. But I feel like there was a really specific thing that I wanted to keep in a bottle. Stand by, I think somebody just knocked at my door. Be right back. I'm back. There was somebody knocking on my door. While rooting through the attic, we found my old cell phone. Old enough cell phone that not everything was stored in the cloud, and there's probably a card in there, or there might be. So I thought I might pry it out of there. So I brought the phone down. Just left it lying around, and my mom erroneously brought it with her, thinking it was her phone earlier, and she thought she had just taken my cell phone. So she apparently went pretty far out of her way to bring it back, not knowing it was my old, defunct phone. But, I had good news, too. There's that. Got her unemployment straightened up, getting a good number of months of back payment, and I've been there before. Alright, anyway, video games. Funny old world, ain't it? She had to, like, start knocking on the window out there because she was trying the door, and I didn't hear her because of scream. Where the hell am I? I just fed the potion to the red lady. Monkey. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. Brother no able to find temple entrance. A temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help! Monkey game. Yeah, seriously though, I feel like I was running around doing all my whatnots, and I thought that I needed a bottle for something specific, but now I don't remember. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just thinking of all the times a fairy has floated by me and I haven't caught it. Speaking of which... well, I can at least stop in. Say hi. Let her know his sister's all good. Wake up! Hehe, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Golemy told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet? Can get blue potion. Maybe not until you've beaten the Woodfall Temple. I'll just go catch a ferry, they're free. Only had some fragrant mushrooms. Oh yeah. No, I remember how that works. Long ago, this powerful nose of mine could detect them wherever they grew. But lately my nose has lost its touch. It's tough getting old. Never had much of a sense of smell. It's my weakest sense. It's frustrating when I get a whiff of something and I try to track down the whiff. And I go around trying to sniff, and then my sniffs are just like, I don't know. Like, destroy. Anyway, yeah, like it's bottle shaped now. Yeah, Nintendo expansion pack power. Now you're playing with power. Weren't that many games that demanded the expansion pack, but they were visibly better. Same. Yeah, again, it's interesting how it was never that apparent to me as a youth. But looking at the games today, the difference between the expansion pack and not is pretty stark. No, it won't die as much, maybe. What time it is? Hitting stuff with your sword in this game generally is satisfying, isn't it? Waiting for that sun to come around to the very south. There it goes. I love how the volume of it very much respects your distance from the clock tower. It's just eyeballs and nose. Always says being unable to get one. I always wrote the expansion pack off as a scam when I was getting. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. Well, let's see. What games did demand it? There was this. Donkey Kong 64, I think, did, but that game was just deranged. I know Vigilante 8 used it. Didn't demand it, though, I don't think. A special deal just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. The pictograph box. I love the pictograph box. I used to take so many pictographs. Except I think unlike in the Wind Waker one you get to save a few, but this one only keeps one. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. Ken says DK64 was the first game that came with it. IRC. Actually did not know that. You take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fellow over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. So, there are a couple of specific things that you can take pictures of to get that guy's attention. Oh, it says pictograph box. Blew my mind seeing it pre-GameCube. Oh, yeah. High technology, both in the universe and in, like, game design for the time. That's right, it's Majora Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. What a beautiful swimp. Danger! Full boat ahead. Flank to abaft. Dead. As I recall, there's something interesting over there. Yeah. So here, the water is harm. You can see it's purple, the universal color of bad water. Swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? Yep. I'm like tempted to go explore on these lily pads, but I don't think there's any good reason to right now. Yeah, over there is what I was thinking of. Yeah. Let's just go take a look. Another big outdoor over there. They're just, obstacles to exploration. Could not get where I am had the boat not run that over. Beautiful spider house, yep. But it looks like you need a source of ignition. I have one. Whatever, I'll do that later. I feel like I probably want to make sure I'm better equipped before I start doing that. Oh yeah, spin hop is way better. Monkey. Woodfall Temple above waterfall. Take shortcut from Jacob Palace. The moon is apparently closer to us than the cloud ring. It did work out the most ominous place to put that thing in every zone. You gotta love it. The head shake. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. No, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Okay. Don't go that way. Verboten. Inner palace garden. Another part, one of many parts of this game I probably won't remember that well. You know what I will remember probably pretty well? The Pirate's Fortress. Asterisk, maybe. Here's King Crotchleaf himself. I saw it! That monkey and the princess entering the temple at night. But only the monkey came back out. The tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku pipes. His Royal Highness was so proud of her. You mean these? Oops. Oh, how you doing, man? They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If you're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. So what have we established about this game so far? This is a game where mysterious hands reach out of toilets and ask you for paper. Where monkeys get tied to poles for allegedly kidnapping the plant princess. Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful. I love their little leaf mustaches. Only royal family members can enter the sunken temple, so it's obvious that the monkey was using her. This guy. This freaking guy. No secret that this game reused as many assets as it could, but the new character designs that are in it are freaking good. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? Here he is. King Crotchleaf. You know, for no particular reason, I feel compelled to try some pictography here. That's not very good. Ooh. You know what? No, hold on. Let's see if we can get a little more. Damn you. You blinked. There we go, perfect. I don't know if a couple of good pictographs in friggin' Breath of the Wild. Haven't seen your face before, are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. Alright, I guess I'll see if I can... Help monkey. Is it, safe for you guys to have, like, a giant fire in the middle of the room? I know it's like the cornerstone of civilization and all that, but... Was my brother alright? Ah, for a certain definition of alright. Did you see entrance through cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place, no can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Bean. Understand my meaning? Bean. Oh, you're smart. That bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother, bean. Bean game. Game about beans. Monkey bean video game. Right. Don't need to go that way right now. We're good. Did I get a bean education deep? When was I bean certified? You know what? I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Nobody's gonna ask to see my bean license. So, I thought... And we know me and thinking, but I thought there was something around... I guess not. Just this guy in a bean place spot. Guess I'm going inside. Now, I remember... There was also a bean spot out in Termina Field. Maybe that's what I was thinking of, as a matter of fact, regarding the bottle. I remember that you need the bottle for some antics coming up. I don't need to go this way, but I want to see the sign. Take your shrine ahead. Yeah, don't worry about that. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight in the head, way straight forwards ways properly again. That's me. And they call me no trespassing Zeor. Man. Because I never forgot they made this line of sight. Let's get this out of the way. Mumble grumble, force stealth sequence, hate video game, bad, ruin my future, etc. It's fine. Wow, speedrun. Camera? I think that hole's where I'm going. You can't stop moving stuff. Here's the place. So, well, this is a good opportunity to do a science. Because I saw a hole up on a wall, too. And I know you can't do anything beanie with that. But I think something bug question mark, it might just give you some rupees. Bug. But there should be a bean hole in here, yes. So let's see what bug does, if anything. I don't remember. Yeah, just rupees. They may have put that bug specifically there so that people who are familiar with the interaction between bug and hole could get a few rupees, because they're gonna need to spend a bunch on bean. Well, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any bean? Water leaves, the sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. The bean waste there. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. Right, also, yeah, you can't, like, create infinite bug in this one. You got bean. Right, so now that I have bean in inventory, I could, if I wanted, buy bean from that Taker Scrub. You can plant them wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves don't grow. Buy bean. Hey, he's not jacking the price up every time, too. What a swell fella. I don't remember how many I need. I'll just buy 5, see how it works out. Alright, so I mentioned there was kind of a funny thing. So, plant bean. Incredible! So you need to water it. So anywhere you find just a fresh water source like this, just sploosh, you can just take some water. And then, here's how water physics work. You ready? A lesson in video game hydrodynamics. Shake, shake, shake. That's exactly how real water behaves. It's surface tension. It's the Kowalski effect. Yeah, rebate. Anybody remember how many beans I need? I shouldn't leave short beaned. I'll buy another bean. Bean game. Alright then. I don't think... Okay, you can first person view in here. Cannot climb. Danger. This really is a great music track. I've escaped the guards. I've managed to avoid drowning. Kill the time. Uh-oh. Right, okay, yep, I remember where I'm going. Flawless victory. Figured they would be like, what the? I'm not even reading that, get out of here. Well, you know, as far as stealth sequences go, this is honestly one of the least offensive I can think of. Friggin' Breath of the Wilds gave me a goddamn aneurysm. Bean. Deku cannot even bean. Look at this nerd. His tiny arms are so stupid he cannot even bean. What a complete ass clown. Spoosh. It's still funny to me every time. Hang on, the water's stuck in there. Let me smack the bottom of the bottle a little bit. Alright, we're not actually done with we're not did with the stealth sequence. I stream video game on internet all the way good to the max. Maybe the best at this as anybody has ever been at anything. Wow, that's lame. Wasted. Phil Simpson. And water does look suspiciously like blue fire, doesn't it? So they put some up-high sentries to shoot some nuts at intruding Deku Scrubs. And they couldn't put anybody up here who made noise. Oh, well, now the fastest thing to... No, hold on, I'm actually right. Alright. Well, that sucked. Yeah. I thought I was gonna hover over the guy and drop a nut. But his nut collided with me first. I hate this. Why has the internet ruined everything? All the words and concepts are now evil. Whoa. Don't see too much of that hop-in shenanigan. It'd be cool if I had some kind of, like, accurate ranged weapon, wouldn't it? Perhaps some sort of projectile device to be used by somebody with normal-sized arms. Probably never will. Yeah, now that I remember, you kind of do have to adjust for gravity a little bit. There we go. This is all going smoother than I expected it to. I thought I remembered this sequence being a little bit more of a problem. But here again, we're not done yet. Just saying. Cut it up. You. Fucker. Right. So what was I saying? Darn it, so that we know what I was saying. Ah, fuck. Yeah, not doing very well at my starf. What am I supposed to do about that ass clown, though? Kick his ass. Alright then, try this again. Sure are a lot of polygons in this game, huh? It's the future. Get it. Yeah, okay. As much as these bubbles suck, they do have a certain satisfying impact. Just explode the scrub's face off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got it this time. No further mistakes, only good and success. Boom! Don't mind the frame rates. Still just a Nintendo 64 after all, no matter how many expansion packs are in it. Just doing the best you can. Nice. There's a piece of heart. It's a piece of fart. There's a pizza fart. You know what? Maybe I'll come back for that later. By later, I mean probably on the next day cycle. I mean, I could float over there and get it if I hated myself. Yeah, okay, maybe a little early. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. I went through too much to get here. Now what's going on? Keep saying that I kidnapped her, no matter they're not. Why don't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Oh yeah, he thinks I'm scrub. No, I'm just wearing a false face. I'm just a transforming demon. You can trust me. Whoa, you, how did you get here? If they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brother's asked you for help. I'm terribly sorry. He's trying to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. No good after all. Well, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way. If you have one, show it to me. You will behold my toot. You will love my toot. Whoa, you have them, you too! Just like the princess, Deku pipes, those will work great. By the way, who are you? King's already like, the fuck is this? Whoa, that's not important now, just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Waterfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? No. So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. Princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. So you can blast it at maximum volume from your plant pipes. Sneaking! Sneaking! Actually did try to quiet it down a little bit. I think. Do you think they saw us? You learn to not have awakening. Now settle down. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. We shall say knee at him. You better take the shortcut to the Deku Temple. Use it with what's fault. You better hurry if you don't punished by the Deku King. Fuck. I'm gonna get that piece of heart. I'm pretty sure it'll be the fourth one, so I will gain a heart container from it. Which will serve me well, because the temples in this game don't mess around. Even the first one assumes that you know what you're doing in the Zelda game there. Pooh. Splat. Type. Good. The moon never seems dark. There's always an ominous light cast on it. Here. Pooh. Aw. Look at this ass. Can't even hit some jars with a nut. Game theory, how Deku Link is the worst. Yeah, I think I need to actually go through all this to get to the far container. Do you get it? It's the funny word that rhymes with the other word that's the correct word. I know it's advanced humor, but I can trust my audience to keep up. You guys are smart. Get it. Yeah. You get a new heart container. Might as well get paid too, I guess. You guys are the worst guards. Oh. Well, I dare say it's actually a little muggy in here today. You better hurry. We only have, like, less than half of the 3 days to save the entire world all at once. Dude, these guys. I remember these guys. Just called dragonflies? My kingdom for a real ranged attack. Wait, here it comes. That is a good sound. Yeah, again, any asset that was made for this game and not reused was a good asset. Not bad. He's easier. What are you doing, Loser? My hope is your skin will bother you less now that it's getting muggy again. Itchy kid. I wonder what's in that hole. I'll never know. Which one are we on? This way, I guess? Yeah. This land on this extremely nebulously textured polygon feature that's here. Nebulous, like my speech patterns. Ooh, this is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp? Ooh, time an owl. If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. It's like the opposite of the other owl. The other owl is like, you can do it. You're a courage kid. I believe in you. This one's like, you obviously suck. So if you fuck off, I won't blame you. Swamp you're in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoot! And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have that proof of your encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play the song, we shall become eternal friends transcending time and space. And he flew off into the great ceiling fan in the sky. Yes. I remembered it a little bit wrong. Dude. Dude game. Sorry, I'm distracted. Song soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant, so it's a quick travel to any of the save points that I've uncovered. I've unmasked too early. Crunch, says Link's face. Cool. So... I am thinking this time was probably not the best time to tackle this temple. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I didn't retain these temples very well. I need to BRB for a second, I'm sorry. Hang on a sec here. Okay, hi. Alright, there are a couple of things I can do before I wind back the clock. That is what I'm thinking. have that. Before I start tempo, I should start with a fresh timer. Hip loops are hot-headed, so they'll charge if you look at it in the eye. Comes at you, assume the defensive position. I've erred. Mistakes were made. Actually, okay, is that what we're doing? We're just doing that all day then, aren't we? Sorry, I got distracted. Again. Too many distractions tonight. Stop distracting. Thank you, person following me on Twitter. Now you will know exactly when I make my mistakes. Yeah, I thought I could just mess these guys up with a regular old sword. I could get into a space of doing everything as scrub. Whoa. Mistakes made. Alright, I guess I'll die. Yeah, you can't even really stand on those for like an instant. This requires a strategy adjustment. I think I remember what. I did it. I did it. Looks sick. Does work badly. There we go. Dead. Now, I believe in this case I actually do just drop something on this guy. Deku Link's primary attack is XCOM. You point at the enemy, and you hope for that 35% chance that it goes in the arc that you want. Isn't this the Deku Scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. Don't think I need to catch the fairy. Use some first aid, though. Please. Thank you. You holds the sacred sword, which was just lying around in a forest somewhere in a child village. Smash the edge of that thing against this stone statue as enthusiastically as possible. Legend demands it. So we're not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna button up a few things around here. Mistakes. Maybe. And once those things are buttoned, I will reset time. I already made a ghost trick joke. I was tempted to again. Decided to be the bigger man. This seems familiar. Kind young one, please hear my plea. Please find the fairies. This one, however, is a charming pinkish color. Good skybox. I'm glad I looked up. So that's there. All of the temples have a whole bunch of fairy fragments, or whatever they're called, hiding in them. And the stupid mask I got detects them. Worked. Yeah, we're already at dawn of day 3 here. Oh, balls. Oh, you know what? Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. Turning up my FOV settings, because I'm a pro gamer. Oh no! Ah, ballsy! Lost track of which way I was going now. That way. I want to say this is going to be a piece of heart. It's a big chest. What is this? Got him. It's so weird to see everything in the game in its shrunken size. Yep, piece of heart. This is the shit I put up with. Alright. So, we're pretty much done in Woodfall for right now. Wow, yeah, just respawn on my face, why don't you, dick? Can I make it over there? Oh, yeah. Oot. 20 rupee, yeah! So I'm gonna do a little extra running around. I should go to the bank, first and foremost. It's a pretty cool effect. I love the wingspans, the massive wings. And poof, gone. Looks awkward if you're anybody other than a small-sized Link. But anyway. Let's see, was there anything else I needed to take care of? I don't think so. I got kind of a lot done early on, because I remembered the bomb shop lady. I've already got the stamp of happiness on her. I don't perfectly remember what his last event is. Something right at the very end of things involving him. Kinda don't remember. That'll be interesting to rediscover. Yep, alright. Just a couple things I want to look at, pretty much. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn in this pictograph. Yeah, rupees first. Forget what if the Curiosity Shop has anything that I need to remember. I know if you get stuff stolen from you by the bird, it can be sold at the Curiosity Shop. I think once I deposit 200 rupees, I get the proverbial something good. Oh yeah, I can still buy bean from this guy, can I? Hey, thanks for stopping by. You're the guy that gave me the land deed. Thanks to you, I've been able to do business in the place I've always dreamed of, but there aren't many places to plant beans around here. You want beans? I'll sell you beans. Do you need any beans? I don't need any beans. So I feel so bad for these guys. Dutifully minding their post even as all they can do is stand there and watch the moon fall on them. It's a dark-ass game, you know? Wait a minute, I don't have any swamp water. Okay, couple items of business here. Doc says, seems like an allegory for something. I was saying that the other day when we got to the scene where people stand in a room and, like, half of the people in the room are saying, no, the world isn't going to end even though we're watching the moon fall on top of our heads because... What are you, a nerd? Fuck your because, I said so. It's like, get out of here, present day parallels. Let me enjoy my 90s video game. But anyway... Ow. Remembered I can come here to get water. Sploosh. About the dismal lighting on the final day too. I remarked on that previously, the like unnatural lighting that occurs as the moon closes in. It's so good. What a good-ass video game. I gotta say, I really don't feel like the 3DS version of this game improved it, just generally speaking. I mean, we've kind of been over it. They changed the controls and physics of some things in ways that were not better. Also, just generally speaking, I don't know, there was something about the flavor of it that wasn't quite the same, you know? Like I said about Ocarina, when, like, Ganondorf blasts Link in the face, like, in a lot of cases, during cutscenes and such, the slowdown of the system kind of improves the effect. It makes it feel more powerful. Is this? Wow, the king, you're amazing! If you're not a Daker scrub, you're not allowed to enter the Daker Palace, but somehow you took this picture. This is a great shot. This is as rare as they come. I'm giving you a big prize. Looking forward to your next picture. Now, incidentally, I know there is another thing you can take a picture of, but I don't remember if that gives you another piece of art or if they have the same reward. In any case, I'm not too far from it, so it should be quick to figure out. I bought too many beans. I thought I was gonna need way more beans than that. Ow. Link, why you face this way, Link? This is the bad way. Do not do. Yeah. I do feel like the Kokiri sword in general is a little bit better than it was. I might be making that up, but I don't know. It just feels a little better. Right, so... I have a guess as to what's in here. I forgot about the picture. It's fine, I didn't go too far. I bean you. What? Bean. Bean. Water. Ollie says, it isn't better, Link is. You know what, that makes sense. You are probably... I thought you were gonna be a bigger rupee than that. Silly me. There's a beanhole over here too, isn't there? It like levitates you over the fence into the observatory, so if you needed that for some reason. Yeah, I think it might just be that Link jukes forward a little bit whenever he swords. I observed that in the spin attack earlier, but now that I'm looking at it, Link closes distance better while attacking in this game. Presumably a little buff to Kid Link, since you do not become Adult Link who has sword in this one. Or do you? Well, it says the sword is actually longer as well. If that is the case, it must be a very incremental change. Well, incremental is quite the right... You know what I'm trying to say. Marginal, how's that? This is the one I was thinking of. There's gonna be a bunch of these. Give me a bug. I see her. Face! So... I am not totally sure if I remember how this goes. Yeah, dude, good toot. It's remarkably hard to carry out, like, carry on an actual rhythm when your latency is half a second. So, green now. There will be more hole. I must find the other hole. But wait. Help, my attention is being pulled in 11 directions at once. There's another thing I forgot to do. I gotta do it real quick. And then I'll find other hole. If possible. I may not be able to enter all hole at this time. What else is new, am I right? Hey. Do you get the... Alright, anyway. Go hole. It's like Green a little bit ago said try bean butthole. I overlooked it. I giggle at this. Like this. Go hole. These bugs suck. Pain in the ass bugs. Itchy. Here I am hoping my cat's gonna be less itchy, you know? I'm like, ow. My skin. I hate it. Ken says anti-bug bug hole. Anti-bug hole wall bag fuck. Can Deku's Link even... Okay, yeah, he can defeat them. Good. I honestly fully expected that to just glance off of that thing. Cool. We kind of inferred on the previous stream something about this dude. Ken says, it's your boy, Tingle. Everybody's boy. Who doesn't love Tingle? I'm good. Thanks, though. Seriously, though, that face. Righto. But Zeor, you may be saying, why on earth would you take a picture of Tingle for any reason? Rest assured, I have a very specific reason. I was just thinking of that game too. I was thinking of the GIF of like the Nintendo 64 friggin' Tingle. Like gyrating. What a weird ass game. Here you go. Here's a picture of a weird fairy tights man. Hey, you didn't take this pictograph in the swamp, now did you? Can't enter the contest with photographs and pictographs or taken in the swamp. It's a nice shot, though. That is not the reaction I expected. Well, this picture sucks! Does Tingle even exist in the swamp zone? I know he's supposed to be able to give him a picture of Tingle. Maybe I need to take the boat tour. Zeor says, I remember as a child, me and my brother had a headcanon that Tingle was famous for making French toast, and there was nothing better than Tingle's French toast. I love that story. That's the kind of stupid shit my friends and I would make up, too. Kids are dumb, but sometimes being a dumb kid was great. Group discounts for 15 or more. Sure. 10 rupee. Alright, so help me keep an eye out for a big idiot floating on a stupid red balloon that sucks. Sorry, that's not very nice. I shouldn't say mean shit about Tingle. We established that Tingle is a hero who will let his friends die behind him in order to continue his quest to get laid. Shit, I kind of want some French toast now. If you haven't seen Tingle's balloon whatever, like, I'm not explaining that to you. You get no more context on that. What was the full title? Was like Tingle's extremely tumescent puberty of love or something? No, I'm talking about, what is it? Ripened Tingle's balloon trip of love or some shit. I'm not disembarking at this time. Please continue. To be fair, I know how Tingle feels to be mid-30s and, you know, shitty. Like, it's alarming to realize that I'm older than Tingle. He also treats 3 random assholes as his brother and treats them as slaves to turn a lighthouse shaped like his head. It's true. Ah, well, here we are. Did you enjoy the tour? I wonder what gives. I'm misremembering something. I'm almost sure he's supposed to react to a picture of Tingle. But here again, it might have been the same reward that I already got from the picture of the Deku King. So, I shrug. Alright, that's... Right, nope, I gotta go look for holes, but before I do that... There's just a place I haven't been yet that I want to check out. Murder. You'll never catch me. You're too slow. Got a juice. Got a speed, kid. You can tell when I'm enjoying a game, can't you? Yeah, no, Rupee Land, I am not sure on Rupee Land. Tingle's Ripe Balloon Trip, etc. Definitely not localized. There may or may not be very specific reasons why that they just didn't even try to localize that. But here again, I'm not giving you context, you're just gonna have to imagine. There were a couple problems with the game. That's all I'm saying. Where's that coming from? Rupee Land was localized, but only for Europe. How do I know? Yeah, that's just a regular... I mean, I knew it was just a regular one, but... Like, to be clear, Techman and I just watched Vinny stream Tingle's Ripen, etc. But, for all the obvious problems that are with it, where again, I don't blame them for not even trying to localize. It's absolutely worth checking out. It's a surreal, bizarre as hell thing that's a little hard to believe ever existed as a first-party Nintendo title. Yeah, that was it. Ripened to Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. Fully, I don't know. Something like that. It's important to note that Tingle is the ripened thing, not the balloon trip. Oh, Techman actually did play it. He was so inspired by seeing Vinny play it that he... Yeah, Techman actually also handled the highlights video for Fine Sauce for that game, now that I remember. Pretty good one. Over the way. Thanks. I tried to go check out Romani's Ranch last time, and then... there was a big old boulder. God. Like, this is always such a nostalgic song, but now, like... in this game, it takes on such a more tragic tone. Like, it's the exact same song, but the context makes it sad. It's amazing. I don't have a map of this place. Who's that nerd Tingle? You should absolutely sell the map of this place. Most of this game is sad, but still, an extra amount of sad goes on here. Yep. I'm almost sure I already checked this guy, but like, why would he not? Poop. Wailing. Dude's got a strong back, strong legs. I mean, routinely drops from like a 30-foot height. Takes it like a champ. Yeah, there you go. That's probably just broke last time. Alright, anyway. Ranch. Ugh. Noon of the final day. Well, it's like Hyrule Field around here, isn't it? Well, look! Horns! Isn't that your horse? It is my horse. Should have guessed by the background music that my horse was here. A little bit locked up. You alright? Huh? You... Who? Who are you again? So, we met Romani, kind of. There is a horrifying context that you do not know yet. But, he's clearly not one for conversation at this time. One of several fucked things about this game, says Ollie. One of the most fucked things about this game. So, they actually went ahead and put, like, both young and adult Malon in this game, but now they both exist and are sisters. The young one is Romani, and this one is Cramia. Oh, sorry, right now I'm thinking a little sister, she... What shall we do? Our precious cows. If I thought it would come to this and what Romani said, it should have... So we got here on day 3 after the road was unblocked, and everything here is already fucking ruined. Whatever, like, completely shitting this poor lady's dinner, we had no chance to be here for it. Like, we will have to find some way to unravel the mystery of this sad ranch. But I just kind of wanted to come here and see that. Because it is an awfully memorable part of this game. And as long as I'm wondering out loud for anybody who doesn't know, as if that's a thing, like, wonder what's going on with this. That's a peculiar shape, isn't it? I like lanterns, you know that? I always like lanterns. There's a song on the Delta Road soundtrack called Lantern. That makes me smile. Ooh, look at how fully rented this place is. Remember the Lon Ranch? How it looked inside there? So many more polygons. Exotic glassware. Now on your very own Nintendo 64. Polygons, colors. Now you're playing with power. Yeah, I'll make that joke too. Why not? I feel like my voice suits that one. Hey, this ranch even has like an appropriate number of beds. Anyway, there's really nothing else to do here at this time. All he says, these guys paid their mortgage off. That's what happens when you don't have a mortgage. Your house gets models. They can now finally afford polygons. There's other stuff to do here, but I will need assorted masks to make any of it worth it. So I'll just summarize and say there's a weird dog lady and there's a weird bird guy. I was thinking that the moon did look particularly large here, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Alright, let me go find those other 2 holes. And then put rupees in the bank, and then just kind of bum around for a little bit, I think. Some people back in Clocktown, as we learned on day 1, did say they were planning to go to Romani Ranch to see if maybe they could, you know, escape the moon falling on the planet and killing all life everywhere. What a great game. Sorry, I'm just... The music, the places, the atmosphere, the people. Fidget game. I enjoy. All it says, the sword guy in Clocktown claims he can cut the moon into oblivion before it touches the ground. Yeah, I forgot about that. He says every time I think of that, I think of Metal Gear Rising. Like, I can picture it. So... I got the one that was in the east by Icona Valley over there. I got the one that was by the swamp. Yeah, something happened with Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance where, like, it kind of did a resurgence and, like, started getting attention again, and I don't think anybody's totally clear on why. Could be here, could be up over... And of course there are sewer levels. It is somewhere on my to-play someday list as well, which is why I didn't really tune into Kansas streams too much. Because you know me and spoilers. But I have not gotten around to it as of yet. Screw these. Here's a preview of some bullshit later on in the game. The Bayou Dekubaba. Just calm down and aim carefully. Don't blame me if one hit doesn't get rid of it. Well, anyway, this is not the right hole. Yeah. The levers got upgraded in this game. There are fewer of them, but they are much better at hitting you. What was that? That was a guay. Mountains. All this is Zeor's erroneous whole adventure. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go. Anyway. Ken says Little V did a good cover of Sam's theme from Revengeance. Little V is a treasure, isn't he? He streams something on Fridays, apparently. Video game stream. I'm enjoying myself. Don't mind me. Alright, so... we shall see if the last hole is accessible to me or if I'm missing something. I don't think I'm missing something. I think I just gotta find the hole. 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 I just remembered a thing. Hell, this is man. I have no idea what you're doing. I have a very specific idea what I'm doing. I think that might be my hole. Yeah. But wait, while I'm around here. Don't let those guys breathe fire on you if you're a scrub. This kills the Deku scrub. Uh-huh. Come here, there's a chance that... you might get to play a song from the OG game, and then the Skull Kid drawing pays you. For some reason. Bye. Whoa! Wrong hole. I mean, that's a good hole. Maybe not at this time. I don't think that I need that hole at this particular moment. Well, it says, I always hated this note thing, because everywhere else you see a song written down, it looks like notes, but that one's like Nintendo 64 controls. Not wrong. Zeor says the same thing. Running around Hyrule, some Nintendo 64 controller notations are scribbled onto a wall. What? You don't know about the Dodongo? You know, I could totally have taken that out of the hole. Yeah. Boy, that's one to... Please don't no context that one. That one's... Son of a... Wow. He's a fighter. Yeah. Oh. Safe. Big rupee. Mostly going to waste. I do not wish to fight you at this time, as you take too long. I might need to go on top of one of these things. I don't remember. Remember the real bomb juice? I do. Thankfully, they're actually not all that dangerous. Except to your sanity. It's interesting how some enemies recur in this game from Ocarina, but their behaviors and patterns have changed. Here it is. Found it. I posit with 86% certainty. Yes. Good. So you can do the same thing with any of the other transformations without any of the other temple songs. So long as you use the same one every time. Come to think of it, I'm not totally sure if you need to be transformed. But anyway, once you've made them all the same color, you get a piece of art. Ken says, I fucking hated those things. Maybe those fuckers are partly why the suicide bombers and Ghost Runner are some S-tier nightmare fuel to me. Really? That's interesting. I know that's a subject we broach once in a while, you know, like what old video games instilled phobias in you. Like, I don't remember Ken's ever mentioning the real bomb shoes. Bank deposit. I think this is going to be an important one. Sure have a lot of dialogue boxes. Yes. Wow! Now I've got a total of 203 rupees. What's this? You've already saved the 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Yeah, adult wallet. I can't wait to... See? Doesn't hold more than your old one. Fill it up and bring it back on. Yeah. Yeah, not like necessarily a phobia per se, but you know. I am going to unslow time, because pretty much all I have left at this point is a bit of faffing. Well, hold on, I think there is one thing I actually want to accomplish. But then also, there is faffing to be done. I'm not sure if I will accomplish said thing, but How you doing, kid? Yeah, good. The ability to slow down time was a big revelation. Because I couldn't figure out for a while what the hell that scarecrow was talking about when he said, play that song backwards. It's apparent to me now he meant the Song of Time. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
To myself, you have been doing a great job delivering the mail. I have a request for my hard-working self. All of the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want myself to flee too. Even if it's not written on the schedule, I want myself to flee, please, from me. You know what, I think I do now remember what you have to do for this guy. I remember what you have to give him, I don't remember where you get it. Rumors are spreading which suggest the moon is falling, but you can breathe easier as long as I am in town. Tonight I shall cut the moon into pieces. One does not have such skill, he cannot teach the way of the sword to others. If you wish to be as powerful as I am, then I shall teach you, until nighttime. No, I'm good. So... I like this game. Really, that cursed sky. That was weird. I was hearing that. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. It's that. Snow puff. Oh, I'm missing a thing for this. Alright, never mind. Thought I might have been. Well, alright. Like I said, I'm just sort of bumming around a little bit at this point, honestly. Here again, playing the game as I used to. Yeah, I was gonna check the curiosity shop. Oh well. Big shrug. I remember 2 at least locations where you can get a silver rupee each time you reset. I'm almost sure I used to know more than that. Currently, I only recall the 2. Ish. It's below the tree line now. There are 2 silver rupees I definitely know of. Branch is closed. Fuck off. Cannot help Horsehurst. Trapped. Wasn't there something else going on with this house? Yeah, first of all, there's another mystery nothing hole. I'm pretty sure they just give you rupees if you bug them successfully. Wait a minute, I hear bugs. Bonk. Where are you, Isbug? There it is. This music still legit gives me chills. Really does. Yep, just rupee. Still can't get in. I'm almost sure I've been in there in the final hours before, but I must need to, maybe you need to have saved the ranch. What a truly perfect sense of just hopelessness. Like, reminds me of how much I gushed about the final battle against Ganon and Ocarina. Like, there were a couple of things that these two Nintendo 64 games that just not even another Zelda game could ever pull off again. Might as well make one last deposit while I'm around. Scrub, man. I know you just got that plot of land and you're happy about it and all. Ah, what am I saying? Doesn't matter where you are, we've established that. I thought that was gonna be here. Gotta look around, doing a special sale, check it out. That's Bargain's the all-night mask for use at bedtime. Got when this was made, but it sure is a freaky mask. See, when you put it on, you can try to fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not cheap. Nobody is evacuating when there's money on the line. Go on, yes. 25 rupees ain't that much. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. He must have gone to go cut the moon in half. Cow. I'll be on vacation for a short while. Please don't look for me. Rupees. I'm scared. I can't take it. I don't want to die. Well, that's not funny at all, is it? I actually didn't know about him until pretty recently. You know, come to think of it, I was actually terrified of actually letting the moon fall as a kid. I don't think there's any real penalty for it. It just forces you to start over. Shit, looking at the real-life clock. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time for the Woodfall Temple. Like I said, I don't retain the temples in this game very well. Jeez. Even I'm just standing here like, whoa, where can I go? What can I do? Not much. You can go up and dare it to kill me. Link gazed stalwartly up into Death's very nose. The nostrils of doom descended inexorably. But the future refused to change. Good news is Link is already way dead. Maybe not. Terminator 2 scene. Waiting for the flesh to explode off his skeleton. This is the face we will all see when we die. We flash back to the big piano? I wonder why we flash back to here specifically. Perhaps to heal yourself after the world ended on your head. We're really doing all this again? I didn't actually lose any progress doing this, did I? I kind of just wanted to see it. Fuckface. I think that was all actually my first day cycle. You 6 words. Yeah, so I've heard. Come on now. That is just plain weird. Oh, for crying out crap. Yeah, we've seen all this. What arg? You no mask? Why you no mask? You yes mask. I explain mask. Mask video game. Terrible mask happen. Terrible happen mask. Chef Toying knows the secret of every great toying. Chef Toying Toying. Yep. Sorry, I didn't know all this was gonna happen. Did you know Majora's Mask is some bad things? Well, I hope that never happens. Come on now. He feels... Well, I know that, like, there's no way I unlearned the song that I learned. Everything should be fine. Capital S should. That's an IT guy should. What do you know? Hey guys, did you know if you let that happen, it just fucking wipes out everything that you did? Huh. TIL. I lost 5-6 hours of game progress, yeah. Like an entire stream and a half of Majora's Mask progress was apparently wiped out because I let the thing happen. I didn't know that was gonna happen. It says might be worth hitting the reset button. Can't be any worse off. This kills the stream, by the way. Like, we're done. Either way. Let's just see how bad the damage is, and I'm just gonna have to redo everything on my own time. Turns out, I had a perfectly justified reason to never want that to happen as a kid. Yeah, nope, it autosaved. Wow. Wow. I don't even... Now that I've reset, I'm still... This started the game completely over. I don't even have the Song of Healing. This is horrifying. For For one of my favorite games ever, this is like finding out Santa voted for Trump. This is like... I can't believe this game does that. I did not know that. I thought I was just gonna see a cool cutscene. It would be, well, I guess you started over. No, it says you start your entire game over because the world ended. Wow. I'm stymied. What else can I say? What else do I need to say about the game just erased everything that you've ever done? Because you didn't play the Song of Time. That's... I'm like legit, like heartbroken. It's... yeah, I suppose it does reset to the last proper save, which is to say the last time you played the Song of Time. Owl statues don't count, those are only interrupt saves. Well... just completely fuck me, then. Alright. Well... that's on past me for, I guess, never letting that happen and finding that out earlier. That's just horrifying. Majora's Mask, why would you fucking do this, man? This is one of my favorite ever games. Here I am live on stream, 36 ass years old. You're just... I am betrayed. And I guess I'll just redo every fucking thing I did in that entire 3 days by my damn self off stream before the next streams. No problem. I'll just go get all of those pieces of heart again. All of the side quest shit I did, you know, no big. I'll just deposit all those rupees again. No problem. Just get the big wallet again. You know, no big. No worries. That doesn't do anything serious. As a matter of fact, I'm pissed off that that's still there. That piece of shit plugin didn't work, and apparently never will. But it left a non-functioning widget in my points redeem thing. So we're just, letting this play out again, so I can whack the statue with the... I can't fucking believe this. Alright then. Today, Zeor learned a very harsh lesson about the end of the world. My god, shut the fuck up. It's the third time we've seen this, we know. Majora's Mask bad. Yeah, come on. Like, you let me skip all the other dialogue in the game accidentally by pressing B, but not this. It does make sense that it will return to your last Ocarina of Time save. But in my case, considering that was my first day cycle, yeah, it erased pretty much the entire game for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Well, that's a stream. Thanks for tuning in to Zeor's spectacular adventures in all-encompassing failure. Tune in for the next stream when I slap myself on the forehead with the flat edge of a gardening trowel for 7 hours. And I'll make this noise with my mouth. And I'll spin around in my chair and everybody can throw shit at me. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Think about it. Oh yeah, Katana Zero. That's right. And I guess I'll just replay everything that I've already done again. And I'll see you in a week. We'll do the Woodfall Temple. Hey, remember that horse? Me neither. I think that horse is bullshit. I think this game made that up. Look, don't even you're showing me like mid-game shit. All he says, Zeor's repeating 3 days just got meta. Fucking seriously. Feels like 3 actual days. Alright, whatever. I better just stop talking. Really, I should, like, generally speaking, just, like, not do things anymore. Alright, whatever. Yep. I'll just, again, redo everything. Maybe make myself a checklist of everything I need to redo. And we'll just go ahead and pick up right back where we were supposed to have left off. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. I'm gonna see if I can scrub any mention of that stupid soundboard thing off of the...